Hello everyone. In this video, I am going to discuss 20 important questions for board exam, first PUC. Okay, let's start. First question. Differentiate between accuracy and precision. When we talk about accuracy, closeness of a measured value to the true value is called as accuracy. Whereas precision is what? Closeness of repeated measurements to each other. Okay, so that is also called as reproducibility. Yes or no? Next question. Define significant figures. Write important rules. So significant figures are the meaningful digits in a measured value. Okay, so there are few rules. First one, all non-zero digits are significant. Second one, zeros between non-zero digits are significant. For example, 203. How many significant figures are there? 3. Yes or no? Next, leading zeros, that is before first non-zero digits are non-significant. For example, 0, 2, 2. How many significant figures are there? 2. Because this is not significant. Yes or no? Next, trailing zeros are significant only if decimal points are present. For example, 23.00. How many significant figures are there? Significant figures is 4. Yes or no? Is it clear? Next question. State any 4 postulates of Dalton atomic theory. Okay, this question may be asked for 2 to 3 marks. First one, matter is made up of tiny particles called as atom. Yes or no? Next, atoms of the same elements are identical in mass and properties. Correct? Next, atoms combine in a simple whole number ratio to form compound. Next, chemical reactions involve rearrangement of atoms. That is, atoms are neither created nor destroyed. These are the few postulates you can write for the Dalton. So, next question. State laws of chemical combination. So there are 3 laws. First one is what? A law of conservation of mass, which states that mass can neither be created nor be destroyed. Or we can say that during a chemical reaction, mass of a reactant is always equal to mass of product. Yes no? Next is what? A law of definite proportion. Okay, a compound always contains the same elements in the same fixed proportion by masses. For example, if you take a water, okay, so ratio of mass of hydrogen to the mass of oxygen. Mass of oxygen. So hydrogen is what? 2 into 1. Okay, 2 atoms are there right now. So atomic mass of hydrogen is 1. Oxygen 1 atom is there. So atomic mass is what? 16. Yes or no? So 2 by 16. Okay, so ratio of hydrogen and oxygen is always 1:8. Yes or no? Next is what? Law of multiple proportion. When 2 elements form more than one compound, okay, masses of one element that combine with the fixed mass of other are in the small whole number ratios. Okay, this is also important. Next question. Explain mole concepts. Define 1 mole. So when we talk about 1 mole is the amount of substance containing 6.022 into 10 power 23 entities. Okay, this number is fixed. This is called as Avogadro's number. Okay, it may be atom, ions, or molecule. Yes or no? Entities may be atoms, molecules, or ions. Okay. Next one. State Avogadro's law. Okay, what Avogadro's law states? At the same temperature and pressure, equal volume of gases contain equal number of molecules. Means V is directly proportional to the number of moles or number of molecules. We can say. Condition is what? Temperature and pressure should be constant. Yes or no? Next question. Write and explain Aufbau principle, Pauli's exclusion principles, and Hund's rule. This is very important. You can mark a 10-star question. Okay, first one, Aufbau principle. Okay, so electrons fill orbitals of lowest energy first. Okay, see what happens? According to this rule, electrons are filled in the atomic orbital in their increasing energy levels. Like that you can write. Yes or no? So when we write the electronic configuration, so first the lowest energy levels are filled, then higher energy. So electrons are filled in the atomic orbital in their increasing energy levels. Yes or no? Next, Pauli's exclusion principle. No 2 electrons in an atom can have same set of 4 quantum number. Okay, this is important. Okay, so 4 quantum numbers are there like N, L, M, and S. For any 2 electrons, the 4 set of quantum numbers cannot be same. Yes or no? And the next is what? Hund's rule. Means the pairing of electrons in an orbital belonging to the same subshell is not possible until each orbital is singly filled. Okay, we can write like this also. In degenerate orbitals, electrons occupy singly with parallel spins before pairing. Yes or no? Next question. Define the four quantum numbers. What are the four quantum number? Principal quantum number, azimuthal quantum number, magnetic quantum number, and spin quantum number. So generally, principal quantum number gives the cell or energy level and size of the shell actually. Yes or no? Azimuthal quantum number gives the subshell and the shape, that is SPDF. Okay, magnetic quantum number gives the orientation of orbitals in the space, and a spin quantum number, a spin of the electrons, whether the electrons are revolving clockwise or anti-clockwise. S can have values plus half or minus half. Yes or no? Next question. Explain photoelectric effector. Okay, so when light of suitable frequency falls on a metal surface, electrons are emitted. Okay, this supports the particle nature of light. See what happens whenever let's take a metal surface is there. Whenever light of certain frequency, certain minimum frequency called as threshold frequency falls on the metal surface, the electrons are ejected. Yes or no? So this phenomenon of ejection of electron, okay, from the metal surface, when the light of certain frequency falls on it, is called as photoelectric effector. Next, define hybridization and explain sp3 hybridization with the example. So hybridization is the mixing of atomic orbitals of similar energy to form equal hybrid orbitals. Yes or no? Okay, sp3 means what? 1s and 3p orbitals are what? Hybridized to form sp3. How many orbitals will be there? 4. Yes or no? 3 plus 1 is what? 4. Okay, so geometry is what? Tetrahedral. Bond angle is what? 109.5 degree. Okay, example we can write CH4. This is what? CH4. CH4 molecule. Yes or no? Methane molecule. Okay, so you can draw the structure also. Hydrogen is there. Carbon. This bond angle is what? 109.5 degree. Yes or no? Next, valence shell VSEPR. That is what? Valence shell electron pair repulsion theory. Give example. Okay. VSEPR, that is valence shell electron pair repulsion theory, states that electrons pairs around central atom, okay, repel and arrange to minimize the repulsion. For example, when we talk about methane, the shape is what? Tetrahedral. NS3, okay, pyramidal. H2O, okay, that is bent structure. Yes or no? Next question. Define hydrogen bonding. Write the types with example. So hydrogen bondings occurs when the hydrogen atom is bonded to highly electronegative atoms such as fluorine, oxygen, and nitrogen. Yes or no? So and attracted to the lone pair of another atom. Yes or no? Types are intermolecular, that is between the molecules, and intramolecular hydrogen bonding is there, that is within the molecule. Yes or no? Okay, example, water shows a strong intermolecular hydrogen bonding. Okay, next question. Write periodic trends for atomic size, ionization energy, and electronegativity. So atomic size, what is by atomic size? The distance from the center of the atom, okay, center of the nucleus to the valence shell. Okay, now that is called atomic size. Yes or no? So atomic size, when you go from top to bottom, it increases, and left to right it decreases. So decreases across the period and increases down the group. Yes or no? Ionization energy, what is by ionization energy? The amount of energy required to remove the valence shell electron. Yes or no? So it increases across the period and decreases down the group. Electronegativity, it increases across the period because electronegativity is directly proportional to the nuclear charge. Okay, across the period nuclear charge increases, so electronegativity also increases, and it is inversely proportional to the atomic size. The atomic size is more, okay, electronegativity is less, so it decreases down the group. Yes or no? Next question. Define isotopes, give examples. So isotopes are nothing but atoms of same element having same atomic number but different mass number. Yes or no? So let's see the definition. Isotopes are the atoms of same element having same atomic number but different mass number. For example, hydrogen has three isotopes, okay, H11, H12, and H13. Yes or no? Similarly, carbon has carbon 12 is there, 612. Yes or no? 613 carbon, 613 is also there. 630. Okay, so carbon 612 is used for carbon dating. Okay, here this is called as protium, this is deuterium, this is tritium. Correct? Next, explain the shape of NH3. Okay, and H2O. NH3 and H2O. When we talk about NH3 and H2O. So NH3 and H2O. 3 bond pairs are there in NH3. Let's see here. NH3 how it is. Nitrogen is there, hydrogen, 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 and one lone pair of electron is there. So there is a 3 bond pair and 1 lone pair. Yes or no? So 3 bond pair, 1 lone pair. So it is a trigonal pyramidal bond angle is how much? 107 degree. Whereas H2O, okay, H2O is how it is like this only. Hydrogen, oxygen, hydrogen. There are 2 lone pairs. Yes or no? So 2 lone pairs is there and 2 bond pair is also there. Okay, there is a 2 bond pair and 2 lone pair. Yes or no? Yes or no? So the bent shape is there and bond angle is 104.5 degree. Next question. Differentiate between ionic bond and covalent bond. When we talk about ionic bond, this is formed by the transfer of electron generally between metal and non-metal. Yes or no? So ionic compounds are having high melting points, conductor in molten and aqueous state only. They are generally ionic compounds are generally soluble in water. Whereas covalent bonds is what? Formed by the mutual sharing of electron. It generally takes place between 2 non-metals. Covalent compounds are generally insoluble in water but soluble in organic solvent like petrol, kerosene, benzene. Yes or no? Generally they have lower melting points and boiling points, does not conduct electricity. Yes or no? Next question. Write a ideal gas equation. So ideal gas equation is what? Pv is equal to nRT, and explain the symbols. Okay. So actually ideal gas equation we are getting from Boyle's law. Boyle's law states that volume of a gas is inversely proportional to the pressure at constant temperature. Charles law, volume of a gas is directly proportional to the temperature at constant pressure, and Avogadro's law. Okay, Avogadro's law, that is volume of a gas is directly equal to the number of moles. So when you combine it, V directly equal to N T by P. Yes or no? When you remove the proportionality, you have to put a constant R N T by P. Or we can write a Pv is equal to what? nRT. This is the derivation of ideal gas equation. Okay, so P is the pressure, V is the volume, N is the number of moles, R is the gas constant, and T is the temperature. Yes or no? Next question. What is Boyle's law? Boyle's law, at constant temperature, the pressure is inversely proportional to the volume, or volume of a gas is inversely proportional to the pressure also we can say. Charles' law, at constant pressure, volume is directly proportional to the absolute temperature. It means if the temperature is more, okay, volume also more. Yes or no? Next question. Define enthalpy and state Hess law. Enthalpy is nothing but the heat content of the system. Okay, heat content of the system at constant pressure is called as enthalpy, and Hess law is nothing but the total enthalpy change depend only on initial and final state, not on the path. Okay. Next question. Classify the solutions based on the concentration. Okay, dilute solution. Okay, if the solvent present in the solution is more, especially water. Yes or no? Concentrated solution, if the solvent present in the, okay, this is the classification of solution based on the concentration. We have a dilute solution, concentrated solution. Concentrated solution is what? Water present in the solution is less. Unsaturated solution, okay, in which a more amount of solute can be added. Saturated solution, in which no more solute can be added. Yes or no? Supersaturated solution, the solution which contains more amount of solute than the saturated solution at constant temperature and pressure. These are the few important questions. Apart from that, numericals should focus on the mole concepts, gas law, percentage composition, empirical and molecular formula, and limiting agent. I hope you understood all these important questions. Please practice once. Okay, share these videos with your friends and don't forget to subscribe the channel. Thank you.